I really like the inclusivity of it, and I really like the discussion within it about gender identity and the attempt to try and um, relate to people who maybe don't necessarily understand the complexities of the different gender identities and things that people go through. And I find that very interesting and very important to discuss, particularly in media. So my name's Monica Cosgrove. I compose for narratives in general. I particularly enjoy film and video games. I'm also quite interested in TV, and this radio play has made me very interested in radio. The binaural has been so interesting. I'm really enjoying it. It's quite fiddly and quite kind of technical, and there's a lot of things to figure out because it's not done very much. But it is so interesting and so fun, and I think that it provides this different level of immersion that you might not necessarily get with other um, forms of sort of surround recording and surround sound. And I find that I have had much more interest in this radio play than others, not just because of the subject matter, but because the um recording and the way that it's going to be played back and everything is just so unique. It's been a bit of an adventure trying to figure out how to take um my orchestral scores and make them work binaurally. So we've had because we want to make the instruments sound as though they are in the scene. um it's we've had to do some figuring out and some trial and error. So I've dragged my dad out into the woods and had him hold a speaker for me while I record with the binaural mic to see if something's worked. And discovered that woods are much noisier than you think they are. um with all the leaf sounds and birds and everything. But it's been tough, but I'm figuring some stuff out, and I think it's allowing me to develop my knowledge of recording and recording techniques quite a bit. And yeah, so it's all just about trying to find a way to make these instruments pre-recorded sound as though that they are live in the scene binaurally. Because when you layer, as I discovered, it gets very very muddy, and you get a lot of, like, the background noise gets multiplied by 100. So yeah, you've got to find a real good balance with it.